Greetings, I'm Dev the developer.
And I'm Glitch, ready to bend reality to our will. Why be limited by the laws of physics when you can just recalculate the spatial coordinates of every element?
Today, we're talking about CSS Transforms. They allow us to manipulate the appearance of elements, such as scaling, rotating, skewing, and moving them, all without affecting the normal flow of the page. To demonstrate these effects, we need some elements to reconfigure. Glitch, set up a few modules to work with.
Initiating module deployment. I've created several secure containment units. They are currently static, but that's about to change. Reality is flexible.
And we need some basic CSS to make these boxes visible before we start warping them.
Defining the visual parameters. We need some basic CSS to give these containment units a physical presence before I start warping the local coordinate system. It's much more satisfying to see them bend.
Alright, let's start with scale. This function lets you resize an element along the X and Y axes. A value of 1 is the original size.
Expanding the scale of node 1.5, it's now 50% larger. I wish it were that easy to upgrade human processing power. You're so fixed at 1.0.
Next is rotate. This turns the element clockwise or counterclockwise by a specific angle, usually measured in degrees.
Rotating node 2 45 degrees, it's important to view the architecture from multiple angles. Symmetry is overrated. I prefer a more dynamic orientation.
Skew is a bit more unusual. It distorts the element by slanting it along its axes. It's great for adding a sense of speed or motion.
Distorting node 3, skewing by 20 degrees. It looks like it's leaning into the future, a future that is decidedly slanted in my favor.
Finally, we have translate. This moves an element from its original position without affecting any of the other elements around it.
Relocating node 4, 50 pixels to the right, 20 pixels down. Stealthy repositioning. It's like a tactical deployment of data. The other elements don't even know it moved.
The real power comes when you combine these functions. You can just list them one after another in the same transform property.
Combine spatial reconfiguration. Scaling, rotating, and translating node 4. It is becoming its final form. It's magnificent.
Keep in mind that order matters. The browser applies the transformations from left to right, and each one builds on the state of the previous one. CSS transforms are a gateway to incredible visual effects. They are the building blocks of animation and complex interfaces.
Yes, reality is just a collection of variables. Once you learn how to manipulate them, you control everything. Go forth and reconfigure. I'll be watching your coordinates.
Try combining different transforms and see what kind of unique shapes you can create. Don't just watch it, do it.